Welcome to the end.
Diddy Kong Racing.
The end of Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing.
I'm Banjo.
As determined by the thread, Banjo is taking on the very final challenge, so for the last time we're gonna roll off the island. Not past the trophy board. After getting the Future Funland trophy, the trophy board disappeared for some reason.
Future Funland.
So we will check in with TT one last time to prove we do in fact have everything.
Hi there, I'm TT. Game status.
As you can see, there's no space on the status board for the 5th trophy.
Okay.
Although I do have it, as you would have seen a few seconds ago. So we use the TT amulet to get through the TT door. 47 balloons gets us through the Wizpig door. Fine shimmy and a shake there from the big pig on the rocket. Once again, Wizpig, a fair opponent. He does not jump the gun. He is a confident enemy. He is willing to take us on via his own merits. Granted, those merits are a giant rocket, a course filled with lasers, and various other things. But still, he's willing to take us on in a fair race. So where this course differs from the first Wizpig race is it's effectively a giant assault course for the plane. Everything is based around quick manoeuvring, and in this particular section picking up the right balloon. That yellow balloon is the only shield balloon on the track, and it's essential. You will not get through that. It's very difficult and highly unlikely to get through that laser room without the shield on. It is possible, but it's going to be more luck than judgment. And really, when you see the damage that can be caused by those lasers there, it's just not worth taking that kind of risk. The most important balloons are the blue balloons, because while Banjo as a heavyweight does have the speed to keep pace, and in fact even outpace Wizpig in this track, you don't want to take the risk, because you are making a perfect run of this track, while not impossible, is very difficult. Which is why I think the AI is a lot more forgiving than it would otherwise be. As you can see, the first race, you're very unlikely to win on your first attempt, just because so much of this track demands memorization, much like the first race. Except where in the first race you were memorizing the zipper placement, in this race you're memorizing obstacles. And this one is over. Wizpig laughs in his throne, we get dumped out into the lobby, and have the long drive back to the Wizpig door. So the next 10 minutes were pretty much this. Just loss after loss after loss, and that one, it gets even more painful when you can see the finish. you know it's coming. I mean, most of the time you're not going to be watching the mini-map, so you're not going to know how close Wizpig is to the finish, but eventually. No opening boost, so Wizpig gets the early lead. Yeah, generally when you pick up a blue balloon, you want to use it straight away. There's nowhere really anywhere on the track where, other than maybe this section here, where you're going to have the space to rock out a blue or a purple boost without running into something. So constant short boosts are what you need to catch up and overtake, rather than just straight up keep pace. Because as you can see, even without the blue balloons, we're keeping pace with Wizpig quite nicely. This is the advantage of having no zippers on this track. Everything's far more dependent on your control of the character you've chosen. And the speed is a factor as well. I think the heavyweights are the characters who can keep pace with Wizpig, whereas the lightweights, you're gonna make far fewer mistakes with lightweights thanks to their handling. Wizpig runs into one of these electrical beams, which I think is a nice little touch. He fills this track with everything to try and stop you and slow you down, and it ends up hurting him more in the end. It is a testament to his hubris, I believe. I may be reading too much into this, but that's what I got out of it. That was not Wizpig. I hasten to add that was not Wizpig. That was, in fact, me getting hit by a laser. So I hit Wizpig with a rocket instead. He takes a slight hit from the rocket. It's not huge, but it's going to be enough. Wizpig hits his beam, I hit one as well, so that was an advantage completely negated. And a badly placed boost means I missed the shield, but luck was on my side. If I'd gotten hit there, this race was not finishing the right way, and I mistimed my loop, which made it look even better. I was so far ahead I was taunting him. And kids, this is why you get off your rocket when you've lost the race. So with him dealt with, it's time to party for real. That's not tipped up. I thought it was as well. Everyone comes out to play. Tricky brings his family from the Dino Domain. Drumstick comes to fly around, Tricky still running around. Bluey comes in from the mountain, TT as well. Pterodactyls from Dino Domain. Smokey comes flying in. No Bubbler though. Bubbler doesn't show up for the party. Timber is riding a dragon. He is the best character. This is not debatable. He's riding a freaking dragon. And that's it. Wizpig is in fact wasn't killed in that rocket exploding. And on that bombshell, this Let's Play is sadly over. I thank everyone who's posted in the thread over on Something Awful. It's been absolutely fantastic. Made this an absolute joy to make. Everyone who's watched the videos on YouTube and on Blip. All the guys who have posted and made guides in the tech support fort, they were absolutely critical in getting this thing up and running. The Sandcastle for being very complimentary about the test post, which was a huge boost to my confidence getting this thing started. All the guys that guested, Sia, Satan's Best Buddy, Venomous, Waffleman, they were not the most popular decision I made, but I had a blast commentating with all of them. Chore in the thread, if you haven't seen her insane pro shit videos, that is someone who truly knows how to handle crunch way better than I ever could. So I highly recommend you go over there and check them out. And I think that's just about it. So thank you everyone for watching this. And I'll see you for whatever else I decide to Let's Play. The developer times are going to appear at the end of these credits. They are the final word in time trial pro shit. They are an absolute nightmare to beat. I can't beat them. You will not see me beating them. I apologise for that. But it's not to be continued, sadly. Another magic code, and that's it from me. I've been NJ Sakura. Bye bye.